Hey there. So today I thought we'd talk about being delivered from the bad boy syndrome. Who is a bad boy? Is the first thing we'll tackle. A bad boy is simply somebody who is not scared to break a few rules here and there. And often bad boys are very confident in how they talk, how they look at people, and they are really brutally honest. They don't hide anything. What's black is black to them, what's white is white, and they will just say it like that. Now, as a lady, it's very important for you to ask yourself, why are you drawn to a bad boy? Because it happens that most of us have fallen prey to bad boys. We used to learn in science that unlike poles attract. But we also learned at some point there's a place in science where like poles attract. So it could be that you are actually having something in common with this person. That's why you're actually drawn to them. So it's very, very important to analyze so that you don't keep moving in cycles. The Bible in the book of James 4:7 talks about how we have to submit to God. Then we resist the enemy and then he will flee from us. So the first step is to submit to God, submitting things so that you are able to resist the enemy. Some temptations keep coming to you because you've not submitted yourself to God. So the enemy keeps coming and you fail to resist him. Certain temptations are an indicator that you're not growing in certain areas of your life. When we see Jesus, when he was tempted 3 times, afterwards, that's when he even began his ministry. So sometimes you will not be able to be entrusted with certain things if you're not overcoming certain temptations. So, for example, if that bad boy, maybe he was even your ex, texts you, if you feel like it's a temptation to reach back to him, it means there is something you've not overcome within you. And sometimes it's not just an issue like, oh, maybe you're still single when he takes back. Sometimes it's that you used to enjoy what used to happen between the two of you. Hmm? So you need to deal with that. Don't be too quick to just move away from the heartbreak after you break up with someone. You just say, oh, I've healed, I'm good. The desires also need attention because it's possible for you to date the same person in different people. Your ex was John. You meet, his name is now Joseph. Same traits, but just different names. Eh? It's because of your desires, you're drawn to some things. You just like how he holds you. You just like how a certain way he looks at you, which is not even godly. Eh? When the enemy thinks of tempting you, he should think about bigger things, not things you used to struggle with after you just gave your life to Christ. Because it shows that you're not growing. Like same temptations. Like when he asked the demons to say, let's send this temptation to Rachel's way, if your name is Rachel, the demon should be able to say, no, this person overcame this already. So they should think of something greater because you've graduated. Certain things, certain temptations indicate that you are experiencing spiritual dwarfism. Also, Colossians 3 verses 5 tells us something similar. It says that you have to deaden the desires lurking within you. So these desires have a way of leading us to places we can possibly never imagine. So ladies, I'm encouraging you, if you've been a victim of a bad boy, today I want you to go and analyze what drew you to them. Okay? And some of these bad boys, they come in very attractive packages. Normally we describe a handsome man as tall, dark. However you describe a handsome man and someone who's got a hoarse voice, like he rolls when he says, "Hi, baby girl," you shiver, all those things. Maybe those things are things you need to deal with. Maybe you're just so obsessed with tall guys so much that you could even let go of godly attributes just because you've made a tall, dark, and handsome guy. It's crazy. It sounds crazy. Like, no, I can't give up my relationship with God because I've found a tall, dark, handsome man. Sometimes I even saved, but they are worldly. It's possible to experience people, they are born again, but they are worldly. It's very possible. Okay. So go and have a self check so that you don't keep walking in cycles of dating the same person in different people. The problem is not them. It could be you. It's not even a spirit. It's the issue is you. Go and die to those desires. Go and deaden those desires so that you begin to see things from God's lens. Otherwise, you might end up walking in cycles. Yeah. So be delivered today from the bad boy syndrome. Please